So this is just a quick video today where I'm going to talk about 5 easy hobbies that someone can get started in 2024. These hobbies don't have a lot or large barriers to get into. So I'm just going to start off with the first one being language learning. This one is such an interesting hobby that you can learn. There's not a lot of financial investment unless you get a teacher or pay for certain classes, but there's lots of free programs, especially for more popular languages. And another thing is it can help you connect with others from around the world because, say, if you learn a language that's not very common where you're from, you probably need to get language partners, and those tend to probably not be in the same place you're from. So you can really broaden your horizons and let you learn different cultures on top of now knowing another language, which is just an invaluable thing to know. The next is running. I feel like I see this everywhere on my social medias. It's just a really good hobby to have. It's healthy for you, can bring you outside, bring you close to nature, gets you on a little bit of an adventure, a little bit of an adrenaline rush. This one, in theory, could have a little bit more of a financial investment, depending on what level you kind of go into. But in general, a lot of people have running shoes, and it's a pretty fun thing to get into. The next one, and I was a little bit less sure if I could qualify this as a hobby, but I think I can, and it would be journaling. And the reason why I think that this is such a good hobby is it just lets you, there's now a lot of different types of journaling. There's the typical journaling that we believe in, or not necessarily that we believe in, that we kind of see everywhere, which is just like writing in a diary, writing maybe what you have of the day. But there's also other types, things like bullet journaling, where you can kind of just write the things that you have to do for the day, and more of like to-do lists. So you can kind of function this as a planning tool, as well as a certain type of journal to get you, to help you achieve your goals, but also bring you some mindfulness where you can kind of take it as like a relaxing part of your day. The next thing is cooking and baking. I think that this one's a really good life skill in general. Everyone needs to learn how to, or not necessarily everyone needs to, but at the end of the day, we all need to eat, and learning how to cook or bake or something of that matter can help you kind of learn on top of a new skill, but helps occupy your time, and it's definitely helpful for to kind of like learn, like I said, another life skill. The reason I think that I would push this one a little bit more is because it is something that you just need to do at the end of the day. We all need to eat, so try and push yourself maybe a little bit in this regard as well. Things like try new recipes. Pinterest is great for that. There's tons of recipes on Pinterest, and TikTok or Instagram or wherever you like to get your information. And last one that I'm going to bring up, the fifth hobby, is yoga. I bring up yoga because I think, again, it's not necessarily something that has a large financial investment to get started. Yes, there's a yoga mat, but I swear I've done yoga for years without a yoga mat. Just put a towel on the ground. Even a lot of people have yoga mats, but if you didn't just put a towel on the ground, like I said, and there's plenty of videos on YouTube where you can just watch a yoga flow, so you don't really even need to necessarily pay for a teacher or a class. And I did yoga for years just watching YouTube videos, and took it like that. Obviously, like most of these hobbies, they can all start off relatively inexpensive, already with things that you have, or not a lot of financial investment, but there's obviously ways to make everything more expensive nowadays, so just take it as it is. And I think this is just kind of 5 easy hobbies you can get started today if you wanted to. So I hope this helped, and thanks for watching.